And we're live! Howdy guys, what's up? Primal here, and welcome to Aliens Fireteam Elite 2. Last we left off, we completed Chapter 5, which was solely dedicated to the pathogen creatures, the neomorphs, and everything associated with them. Now only a couple missions lie ahead of us, and that's, I guess, the final assault against Dr. Pierce, and then the final one describes the fight with the Queen, which should be promising because from what I saw in the last game, we didn't get to fight the Queen. Not the base one, at least. There we go. Going up against Xenos again, so gotta make sure they're... also have sense to deal with, so... Alright guys, let's get to it. As per usual, I'm gonna be going radio silent, just out of respect for whoever I'm playing with.
Next on deck.
So, talk to y'all in a bit.
We've tracked Dr. Pierce's location. Find her and arrest her. She must be held accountable. Find Dr. Pierce and end this. When you find her, call it in. I want to personally make sure she doesn't slip away from us this time.
Copy that, General. Xeno straight ahead.
Fire at will.
Counted them fine. Empty. Fresh one.
I'm out. Reloading.
I'm out. Reloading. Almost out. Counted, that's mine. Down to my last kid. I'm almost out. Last one. Gotta make it count. Last one. Gotta make it count.
Last one.
Almost out. Heading down. Room cleared.
Keep up the chase. You're on the right track.
Quiet. I hear something.
Help!
Empty. Need a fresh one. Bag 'em and tag 'em. Heading down.
Back to demoralized. Fuck you.
Bag 'em and tag 'em. Endangered species. Fresh one. copy. Not even close. That's what I need.
Ground back up.
Need a hand over here. Ammo over here.
Fired eye folks.
Ammo over here. Enemy down. Found some ammo. Overriding lockdown. Ammo over here.
Back on your feet.
Back at your feet. That was a nasty fight.
Dr. Pierce is throwing everything she has at us. She knows we're here.
Found some ammo. Supply or die, folks. Sir, we got a lab in here.
Search it. We'll need solid evidence to prove Dr. Pierce guilty of her crimes.
Grabbing intel.
Send it up.
Entry X-802. My former employers could never figure out how I was able to tame xenomorphs. Of course, I made sure they never found out. Such power doesn't belong with the incompetent. Perhaps if they had ever met a xenomorph queen, they would know what true power looks like. A queen's ability to command an entire hive? It's a scientific marvel, and one I wish to emulate. Her and I have something in common. We don't just create life. We control it.
Did you hear all that, General?
I sure did. We'll discuss it later. Stick to the mission. Find Dr. Pierce.
You caught me. Too bad I can't congratulate you. There's no victory in being a pawn. You're just like them. Even in death, they come to understand this one absolute. You never defy the Queen.
Sir, we got a queen! Catching up. Empty! Dr. Pierce is down.
Pierce can wait. Take care of that queen.
Ammo over here. Over here.
Drat. Almost had her. But that's okay. Oh, handheld flamethrower. Yeah, I believe we need full metal jacket. My best bet is if a medic's... Because, like, I think every time I fail the mission, it's because everyone just went full damage. We need a medic. I could do it, but... I made it this far with my previous...
Hotshot, over here.
See if we can't get some extra items. I'll get us right up to that combat rating.
I don't have all day. What you need?
It's time to debrief, Marine.
delusional. You would never try to stop me, would you, girl? Unlike them, you respect power. Now be a dear and kill those jarheads. No, you can't!
First aid here. Resupply or die, folks. Son of a bitch. Patching up.
Come debrief when you're ready.
What is it this time?
Come debrief when you're ready.
Yeah, guys, we're doing that again. It's bull crap, I mean. Okay, we're close, but come on, let me be a part of it, will ya? That one card they had where all damage is raised. Really? One sec, I gotta use the restroom real quick. Alright guys, let's do this.
Fiesta needs to die. He's got Zonyas, get that down, and then you get all the gold on Vitality outside of obviously Carly. I'd say a bit of enough versus the gold is almost quite bad. Fiesta versus James is very good here. He's playing on the edge here, knows pretty well where the enemy are. That's important, so he's getting to the yes, he is on the lock, but jumping here. Fiesta, Shockwave, he's going to go golden, but there's going to be 5 of Fnatic. Hostile takeover. He gets kicked over. The gold's over to Fly. Now, the man with kills is there, but can anything else be done? Fletchy's jumping in, the feathers flying. Somewhere gets an angle. I'm not sure you want to start a fight here without the rest of Vitality in the way. And Fnatic are going to start the Baron.
Fnatic after 4 versus 5. This is their best chance of coming back into the game. The most fed member of Vitality's down.
4 versus 5, 25 seconds. Baron with a rend, but do they have the damage? They're so damn far behind. Upset steps up. The scuttle trap for contention taken by Vitality. Full vision. Knucknucker remains on the edge of the pit, waiting for an opportunity. At 6k, he jumps in with needlework and toe as well. The knockup there. Cyclone good. All out used by Sobro, but it's only under Knucknucker. The 1v1 pursues while Baron gets stolen from under the eyes of Fnatic. Knucknucker flushes back in. The bailout for Upset will not bail him out. Sobro on the grand escape, as even with the Fed block dead, Fnatic can't get the job done.
Fnatic tries to make desperate they cannot get one drop.
I need that. On my way. Come on, bro. Why is this
dirty nigger always on me? What the fuck off with you black nigger fucking pig? I don't know what fucking time this dirty ass nigger gonna fucking, this slave nigger fucking gonna spawn niggers on top of me all fucking day.
Bro, I hear ya, but let's be whoever chose that double damage on both sides card, I'm sorry, but I think it'd be better without it.
It's so fucking boring with 20 niggers on me all game long, dude. The 3 dirty niggers just don't do anything either.
That's what I need. Ammo over here.
This nigger's on me, I can. Alright, so.
Ammo over here.
Nigger's still on me.
Well, don't worry, the big tiger is going away.
These niggers are still on me. This nigger's on me too. This nigger's on me as well.
Ammo over here. Motherfuckers.
This slave nigger is shooting me from fucking across the goddamn fucking room.
Thanks, Xenomorph RNA. Appreciate ya.
This little nigger is fucking running, sprinting right at me when there's 3 niggers in front of me.
Praetorians and Wardens. Specific name of these breeds if that's what you're looking for. Who's the curious?
Nigger's sprinting at me again.
We got her.
No, I was gonna say, I
Fucking back and part of the game, just down to the slave nigger fucking
Like in the case that now that
dirty
was fucking stuff, you know, we might get like some cheating. Maybe 5% cheating. I mean, we just if I'm not mistaken, like it's not.
Oh, thanks for the match, guys.
Like, I think they should cheat for us and not.
fucking retarded niggers just don't
I mean, we shall see.
So I take the brunt of the fucking goddamn act for no fucking reason. Because skate packing.
Dude, it's part of the challenge card. You increase damage on both ends. Our damage and the Xeno damage. So, yeah, we're gonna have a bit of a tougher time. I'm just saying. It's part of the heat you ask, whoever applied that challenge card.
Ooh, I like that.
You better do music, you know. I don't even do the most damage on these
Play of the day.
fucking black niggers still fucking sprinting.
Well,
Glad to see you back, Marine. Marine, I'm glad it's you. I'm sorry you had to see me take Dr. Pierce's life. The doctor may have been the cause of immense suffering, but putting her out of her misery was the humane thing to do. And because of you, countless people will be spared the destruction she created. I personally thank you. It's a rare fire team that can take on a xenomorph queen single-handed, but you did so and survived. You are welcome. The praise is well deserved. None of us expected a simple rescue mission to become a search for a mad scientist and our circus animals. What remains now is to prepare to return home. We also may need a hand clearing out the rest of the xenomorph infestation on Store's Boone, if you're up for it. Your enthusiasm is appreciated, if not a little overwhelming. Either way, your help has made an impact. If you need me, you know where to find me.
Wrenches, welcome back, Marine. Everyone is relieved to see you and Ship are safe. Despite her firm demeanor, Ship loathes death she deems unnecessary. Dr. Pierce must have been beyond saving. I give Ship credit for maintaining mercy, even when, by every metric, the Doctor wasn't entitled to it. Downing the Queen, however, was all you. I have never seen a xenomorph of such an immense size. You are fortunate to be alive. Yes, such an assertion Dr. Pierce proved with her life. Many have tried to wield xenomorphs to further their own ends and failed. They are much like humans in that way. As a species, you are difficult to compel and always break free of any constraint placed upon you. Ultimately, everything that happened here will be highly classified and never revealed to the public. But please know that what you did carries weight. I am afraid that will not be possible. Should the company be held accountable? Yes. Will they be? Statistically speaking, no. However, what we learned here will assist us in countering the company's illicit actions elsewhere. I hope we will find other opportunities to serve together. You have been a good addition to the Endeavor. If you ever require aid, analysis, or assistance in your work, I am at your disposal.
Ah, that's okay. Oh, Horde mode! Nice! Maybe, at some point, for fun.
It's time to debrief, Marine.
I'm pretty sure that... I reset all my conversations, but that's okay. We beat the Queen! I was alive to do so this time. Unfortunately, being a part of, you know, different groups like that, I couldn't really witness the cutscenes and... or the, yeah, the cutscenes that were part of that that final mission, but that's okay. It is what it is.
Glad to... Marine, the Doctor may... And because of you, it's a rare fire team. You are welcome. None of us. What remains... We also may need your enthusiasm if you need me.
Welcome back, Marine. Despite her firm... I give Ship credit. Downing the Queen, however. Yes. They are much like you. Ultimately, everything that happened here will be... I am afraid... However, I hope we will find... If you ever require aid...
Hotshot! Over... Hotshot, you're back!
There we go.
I heard Ship, you know, shot Dr. Pierce. Pity.
On our
Unfortunately
end.
for you, my hunch that there was a missing xenomorph queen was correct. I admire how well you handled every unknown variable Dr. Pierce threw your way. I feel a bit disappointed when I think about how she died. A small part of me wishes things had played out differently. According to the United Systems, Dr. Pierce deserved a trial. She got to take the easy way out. What a waste of a brilliant intellect. If she hadn't decided to create Acidium, control xenomorphs, kidnap and murder hundreds of people, and turn them into humanity-destroying engineer hybrids, I bet we could have been friends. But instead, I found an even better friend and example in you. Thank you for taking me seriously and teaching me all you know. So keep fighting the good fight, Hotshot. I'll never...
Oh, actually skipped that last bit, but that's okay. So, alright. Then there's Ko, of course.
It's time to... Marine! Just who I wanted to see. You know I'm hard to impress, but damn. Watching you fight that queen was like watching a fucking piece of art. Ship gave Dr. Pierce what she deserved. I'm only sorry I wasn't the one to shut her up for good. You did one hell of a job, Marine. After we wrap up, Ship is taking us all back to the Outer Rim territories. I'm going to ask if Fireteam Banshee can be formally reassigned to the Endeavor. I have a feeling that's also what Ship wants. And what Ship wants, Ship gets. But some real talk? Fireteam Banshee survived because of you. I will never forget that. So, thank you. She messed with my fire team and went against nature. She was a classic example of fuck around and find out. She learned
True
there are
that.
three people you should never cross. Me, Ship, and you. And that's why I'm happy to run point for you anytime. Now run along. That's enough sentimentality for one day. We got some loose ends to tie up.
Of course, Wrench and Raptor.
Yo, hot. Well. If it isn't the Queen Slayer. I heard that queen was seriously big, like huge. Lucky you, old Wrench has your back. You're welcome for all the snazzy gear. That's right. About time more people around here started saying it. But, seriously, you did a damn good job. Are you, sticking around? Well, your next crew wouldn't be nearly as cool as we are. Whatever happens, I'm glad it was you who was assigned here. One last bird fact, huh? Let's see. Long before the Three-World Empire dropped a nuke on Australia, they lost another war to a bunch of birds. The emu. Crazy, right? Their military failed an operation fighting against flightless birds. Imagine how they do against a queen. There you have it. Your last bird fact from yours truly.
This whole time I've gone this whole game without his bird facts. I figured I'd just take this last one
Looks
since
like
this
the
is...
two of us. Hey-yo! If it isn't the Queen Killer. It sounds almost as good as Hotshot. I know Cole and Piper prefer poker, but you should get into chess. The most dangerous piece is the Queen.
Huh?
Dr. Pierce was nothing more than a pawn. Look what it got her. The Queen speared Dr. Pierce as if she were a kebab. But enough about her. You're the one who walked out of there alive. What's next for you? What? Really? It's almost like you're a Marine or something. Don't be too hasty with that bug count of yours. You're going to make us all look bad. If you ever need anything, I got your back. Now rest up. You deserve it.
Well, guys,
It's time
that
to
was
debrief, Marine.
Aliens Fireteam Elite 2. I hope you all enjoyed. It was good people to play with. Work my way up and, you know, apply everything that I needed, like...
Come debrief when you're ready.
like all my perks and... I really got to shine in Chapter 5 on board the engineer ship, taking down the pathogens. I was able to still hold my own in that final mission. But yeah. The way everyone else was initially, I knew it was probably going to be a bit rocky given their ratings and how they were performing. I don't really intend on bashing people. I know it was a little bit rocky for me and I need to adjust, which I did, of course, but yeah, it's like yesterday was like the real meat of this whole game, aside from, you know, the story content and the gameplay that I did, even though, you know, my game crashed on me a few times. Of course, out of respect for my my teammates, I preferred to remain radio silent unless they were talking or they were actually people I knew, which wasn't the case with all of them. Well, some of them did talk, but not a lot of them really had a lot of good things to say. But yeah, guys, we made it through, and we actually got to fight the Queen. She was like the only real boss fight in this game, and she was a real blast. They definitely put a lot of good effort. It's like all the previous Xenos were here, plus the new ones, like the Warden or the new pathogen creatures. Of course, some of them could be like considered bosses or mini bosses in of themselves, but I mean, the real one was the Queen, and we took her down. Yeah, it's like everyone like kept choosing that double-edged sword one where damage was increased on both ends. Really had to like watch out, but we did it. And I got a decent attempt. Starting to question like how much pitch I put in my character's voice. But we made it. We did it. We beat the game. And when things finally came together, it was a real blast. But of course, I think, yeah, some things definitely need some tweaking, like fixing whatever bugs there might be with, you know, online play. Because, like, and whatever bugs that crashed my game yesterday. Yeah. I'm sure there's going to be more updates and content for this game, because, like, the first Aliens Fireteam Elite, it got, like, different DLCs, and we got an expansion for, like, the pathogen creatures, so there's got to be something like that later on down the line. But yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it here. I hope y'all enjoyed. Can't say, I mean, while we've beaten it, I can't say we're done with it, because, like, you never know. There's probably going to be more for it later on down the line. But, yeah, of course, I got other games to play, things to do in real life. Till then, I shall see you in the next one. Peace!